Okay, hopefully this focus on the lens is good, because I put it on automatic. I've been doing it manually, and it's just it takes a bit to set up, so hopefully this focus on the camera works. Hey, speaking of focus, I actually wanted to speak and go over focus or balance. Just talk about those two differences, and talk about aligned with your purpose, and how does that equal success. Not only that, but we'll get into other things as well, and I'll link it back. All right, so if we think about it, like focus and balance, right? So for example, I'll take this camera for example, right? It's focused on me right now, right? It's not balanced on it's not balanced on everything. It's just balanced on me. It's just on me, focused on me right now, while the rest is out of balance. If that makes sense. So for example, with life, we tend to want balance with a lot of things, because we think that's going to fulfill us, or that's going to make us happy or successful. And even though that balance is a good thing, I do believe that it does come at a later stage. I think that with focus, right, take your energy, take a circle of energy right now, and sort of divide it into like a pie graph. Oh, it's coming up. So divide it into like a pie graph, and then for put your focus into, let's say you're doing workouts like training, and then you've got work, and then you've got relationships, and then you've got maybe you've got entertainment time. So maybe you're watching movies, maybe you're watching some things on YouTube, or maybe it's education, and maybe you're studying. So you divide all these energy points, right, into a graph, and that's basically like your focus. Your energy is going to different areas of the day, and focus, right, is going all in on that one thing. Of course, there's going to be other things throughout the day, and that's fine. So I explain a little bit how we can go about that with focus. So for example, if we're trying to go with balance, then usually we're juggling a lot of things together throughout the day, and we don't get to the main thing that we want, which is our purpose. And remember, our purpose is something that we need to discover. It will fulfill us within, and I just want to make sure that you're on your purpose, and that you're discovering it, you're finding it, and you're working on it, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you to do better in life. If you feel like you're not doing better in life, well, I'm here to help. And so with that focus, we need to put more focus into our purpose, right? You're still going to have to do other things throughout the day. For example, let's take me. I don't want to talk about me all the time, but me doing these videos for you, right? My focus is now on this, and I really want to get the word out there and help you. So every morning I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm doing it. I wake up, I'm tired, but hey, this is, if I feel like I want to get up and I want to do this thing, help people out there, and it wakes me up. Even if I go to bed late and it still wakes me up, hey, that's a sign that it's your purpose. If something is waking you up, if you're just waking up for the sake of it, and you're going doing something that you hate, really, that's really not your purpose. You're just getting by. So with focus, all right, we focus on that one thing, and we might have other things throughout the day, and that's fine. But if we balance our focus to other things, too many other things throughout the day, and then with life, we just go in circles, and you're just happy with the person you are, and then you're not really actually happy with the person you are. You just say that, like I was having a conversation with someone, and I was just talking about purpose, and I think I mentioned this in the other video, but he just didn't understand what I was talking about, and I said to him, like, you have a purpose, I said, like wouldn't you rather discover your purpose, because it's going to fulfill your life, and you might even end up serving other people out there and changing someone's life? And he was like, he wasn't sure, and I just kept explaining it to him. At the end, he got it, but he said he was happy with his life and just working, and he was just going day by day, just letting life go. And I was like, well, that's not the best way to see it. You can make yourself try and feel happy about it, but really, I don't think you're actually really happy about it, about the situation you're in. So what you have to do is you have to step back and analyze what situations you're in, and then you need to make a plan, right? Get a piece of paper and a pen, the simplest thing you can ever do. And what you want to do is write down your thoughts on the paper, right? Anything that comes to mind, right? And just start writing. I'm telling you, like, it's going to be hard, because thinking is a hard thing to do, right? There's I mean, if you look at it, let me explain the 4 levels of wealth. So the first one is implementation, right? That's using your muscles over time, and that will be something like labor work, any type of work that uses our physical body for lifting things up and doing labor work. All right, so that's implementation. The next one is unification. That's like management. That's higher up, right? Now you're managing the people down below doing the implementation work. And then above unification, you've got, on the next levels, which they don't even teach in school. So these ones are very important to develop, and this is why I'm here as well. So I'm trying to develop as well, and at the same time, I would love you to do the same thing, because we're on the journey, and this is life. But the next one is communication. So if we get good at communication, we can earn more. And what type of things? Well, maybe a sales job, or maybe you're a YouTuber, or maybe you're just a speaker, motivational speaker, or people that play music, entrepreneurs like that. You have to communicate the message to sell a product as well, sell a service, okay, last one before I say that, last one is imagination, right? So thinking, imagination, and that's the hardest one for a lot of people. But with all this, all of them still need to play a role in life, in business, in success. Now, I'm not saying I'm successful like right now, like, no, like, this is my journey, right? But see, I want to tell you what I've learned, so then I can also implement the same thing as you. If that makes any sense, I hope that makes sense. Yeah, but they all do play a role. So, thinking, imagination, and then let's say we come up with an idea, like maybe a product or a service. Now we need to communicate that out to the people. And when we communicate that out to the people, then we have to, by communicating that out to the people, depending on what needs to be done, you're going to add some implementation into them, right? And then eventually some unification. You're going to have to manage it, do all of that stuff. So it's just where you're putting your focus in those areas, right? Obviously you wouldn't want to have it all balanced. You have to have like more focus on a certain type, depending on the higher you go. So yeah, with focus and balance, it can be a bit misled in life. But if I could say one thing, I'd say strive for focus, because there's, if you could say, phases of life. If we can go through a phase of focus and go all in on that one thing, and it doesn't matter what age you are, okay? If it doesn't matter, don't think you're too old. Oh, I'm 30, I'm 40, I'm too old. That is young. Like, come on, that is young. Just, that's why keep your health good. Keep your health good. Eat good foods, and go for a run. Go for a walk. Go listen to something. Go listen to a podcast. Go read the Bible. Go read some books. It's good. It's good. And all these things that I say, I'm trying to get better at as well. So I'm not perfect. What was I saying? What was I saying? Something about focus. Yeah, so different phases of, so focus needs to be like the first phase, right? Well, you might have had balance in the first phases, and you might be in that position now, but you might not be happy, or you might not have what you want. So, have that phase of focus and go all in on that one thing. And that's your purpose. Like I said, you have to discover your purpose, and then, well, you have to design your own, you have to design it, right? Uniquely design your own purpose, because it's going to be your gift. It's your gift, sorry. And it's going to be your future. And then, like I said, spread it, deliver it upon the people, because people would love to hear what you have to say, or what you have for them. And then when you have that stage of focus, right, you might, depending if you're already with someone right now, right, maybe you've told them, hey, look, like I need to really put my focus into this thing so we can have this in the future for us, right? And if you want that for your partner, your wife, your girlfriend, do it for them. Do it for them. If you're a man and you're purpose driven, like, just do it for them. Be supportive, and get it done. It's going to be hard, but you're going to just have to do it. This is what a man needs to do. And for a woman, you're watching this, do that for a man, but do it in a different way. Support him in that journey, right? If he needs help, just help him. Don't be stubborn, because you're both going to live the life you want, right? If you're not happy with the way your boyfriend, your husband is like, maybe you can help them discover their purpose, right? And fulfill their life, and make themselves better. Now, when I say better, when I say like better, I'm not talking about better than people, just better than the person they are, to develop themselves so they can achieve better results. Right, so that stage, that phase of focus, then we turn it into balance, because then eventually, you can have that balance. Like I said, it is the picture, it is the next thing, right? It's like, well, do I deserve balance right now? Think about it like that. Do I deserve to watch entertainment, like movies, anything that just entertains me? Do I have in my, do I deserve it? And if the answer is no, because you haven't found your purpose yet, you haven't started on it, then I would say step back on those things. Start to focus on other things, right? Just ask yourself that. Do I deserve balance? All right, maybe not. Hey, that's not a bad thing. Right? Because it's going to create discipline and dedication for one thing only, and that's focus on your purpose in life. Yeah, so focus and balance. I could go probably into more detail, but I think that's enough. Horses. Yeah, so and for success as well, when I talk about success doesn't mean money, right? So you gotta think about it like this. Money is like a byproduct of something you do, and success is like your ability to give value, to serve people aligned with your purpose, in the arena of your purpose. And the more value you give them and the more people you serve, the byproduct is more money. So success is not always about money, because you could be striving in your purpose and you are not earning money. You're still successful because you're fulfilled within. Yeah, look, I hope you got something good out of this. I hope I can help anyone out there, all right? I'm going to try and have these talks every single day, because my goal is to get a video out to that person, that one person that is struggling and needs that help, needs that guidance. I'm here, all right? If I slip, well, I'm going to have to make it up. 2 videos a day. That's a lot. Well, I guess we just have to end it off with, let's go see the horses. Yes. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Who's ready to see some horses? Alright. Well, there they are. Let's just go down and see them. Hey cuties. Hey, what you doing? They just eat all day. That's all you do. Just eat all day. Isn't it? Look at you. Ooh-hoo. Oh, you look good in the sun. Okay. Feel sad for this white one back here. He's always alone. Hello. Hello. Oh, what you eating? You're eating a lot of grass there. Oh, you're getting a bit fatty. Oh, this one. I'm gonna get like, there we go. Just over here. Nice. Is that good? Yeah. Well, you've got plenty of food around here. Alright. Yeah, so hopefully this video helps you to just to make that decision and keep going on your purpose. I'll turn the camera around to my face, but I'm using a 52mm lens, so it'll be very close up to my face. So if you're still watching, I want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. Hold on, wait, I need to say that on camera because I want to see you before I go. Let's turn that back. Alright. Okay. Real quick. Yeah, so use these words wisely, because I mean, I don't know if many people talk about it as much. Hopefully I can get this to you and help you. Alright, well, that's going to be the video for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, blessed, amazing day. And stay happy. Stay joyful. Perpetual joyfulness. All right, let's go.